And now, The Very Late Show with your host, the one and only Ricky Glassman.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Very Late Show. I'm your host, Ricky Glassman, and I've got the latest scoops for you, fresh from our very real and definitely up-to-date newsroom. Let's start with tonight's first news. Tonight, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln will be attending a performance of the play Our American Cousin by Tom Taylor. After years of civil war and political turmoil, there's nothing like a good night at the theater to clear one's head and forget, just for a moment, the burdens of the presidency. Looks like a quiet evening ahead. Breaking news. The city of Constantinople has just fallen under Ottoman rule. After a massive siege, Sultan Mehmed II has finally entered the city, marking the end of Byzantine control. Sure, it's a major blow for Christendom, but hey, I'm sure they'll at least keep the name of the city unchanged. Plus, let's be realistic. There's no way this Ottoman Empire will last. Can you imagine them still ruling vast territories well into the beginning of the 20th century? Impossible. Twitter launches today. A revolutionary microblogging platform designed for polite discussions, respectful exchanges, and connecting with people around the world. The 140-character limit? Sure, that might sound a bit restrictive, but hey, I'm sure it won't stop people from having nuanced debates or push them into posting nothing but punchy, angry slogans. No way this will ever turn into a toxic war zone full of trolls. Nope, definitely not. I'm sorry, X what? Elon who? Witchcraft now. The Salem witch trials are about to begin, and I'm sure the evidence will be solid and undeniable. Of course, humanity has had witch hunts before, but this time we'll be reasonable, fair, and guided only by facts. Otherwise, this whole affair might go down in history as the perfect example of baseless accusations and mass hysteria. But luckily, that could never happen on this side of the ocean. Today in Austin, Texas, a man opened fire from the top of the University of Texas Tower, killing and injuring dozens of people. It is being called the deadliest massacre perpetrated by a lone gunman in American history. Surely, this tragedy will finally lead to gun regulations in this country. Surely, this tragedy will finally lead to gun regulations in this country. Surely, this tragedy will finally lead to gun regulations in this country. Surely, this tragedy will finally lead to gun regulations in this country. A young Greek warrior is making headlines this week, and not just for his skills on the battlefield. Meet Achilles, one of the stars of the Trojan War, and, according to sources, the guy is pretty much invincible. His mother reportedly dipped him into the river Styx as a baby to grant him immortality. Of course, she had to hold on to him somehow, so she grabbed him by the heel, upside down, which means that every inch of him is immortal, except, well, the part she was holding. So technically, yes, unless someone shoots a well-aimed arrow directly into his heel, he's invincible. But come on, what are the odds of that happening? A luxury music experience called Fire Festival is set to launch in the Bahamas, promising private villas, gourmet meals, and performances by top artists. Influencers are buzzing, tickets are flying. This is shaping up to be the event of the year. If you haven't booked yet, hurry up. It's going to be unforgettable. Actually, there's no infrastructure, no food, and no actual artist yet. But hey, don't worry. I'm sure it'll all be ready in time.